about my Forex trading group. So basically, I do signals. I give Forex signals. You know, we also have a group chat to where you can discuss anything Forex related that you need, or if you have any questions pertaining to Forex, you could leave the information in the message box, and someone who knows the answer will respond back to you. So not all the time, it probably won't be me, because as we grow, we will have plenty of members in our group that understands the model, and they'll be able to help you as well as me. I'm here, you know, all the time, and I'm always constantly checking the chat and making sure, you know, if anybody had any questions, I'll be able to answer them for you guys. So if you have anything or topics you would like to discuss, please do leave it down in the chat, and I'll go ahead and make a video pertaining to those topics that you are interested in learning about. And so yeah, so my signals are basically, is, you know, in this little box that you see right here. This is my Forex channel. You'll see my picture here for Moms Can Trade Forex Signals. And this is our little group. Currently we have 8 members, including myself, so we actually have 7 members. Um, so in this group, I go ahead and I put signals, you know, and I told you guys when I first started trading, I said, hello family, I will be posting results in my demo account starting tonight. Although you're welcome to trade my entries live, I highly recommend you practice and demo until you're comfortable with going live with real money. Thanks for your patience. Now at this time when I was going over this, I was basically very new at actually starting to put trades into my live account. So actually, was trading on demo, but I was very comfortable trading in my live account, so I didn't mind losing a few trades in order to win, start learning how to win. So in my live account, I was actually losing money, constantly uploading money into the account and constantly losing the money when I started my Forex journey a year and a half ago. So I've been in the Forex game for a year and a half, and actually, you know, I've had failures when I first started in this market, and I lost tons of money. I was like praying, please, Lord, please don't let me lose this trade. Please don't let me lose this trade. I got to make this money because we got bills to pay. I was doing all of that, guys. I was, you know, basically crying and praying to God and saying, please, if you make me make this money, I promise I'll dedicate my life to you and stuff. I'll do everything you want me to do. I'll give it all to you. You know, that's what I was telling God. And even though I truly meant that, I wasn't consistent in my journey through faith. I wasn't consistent in my faithful journey to God, because I would always get lazy, and I would always not be very consistent in praising Him and giving Him all the glory for everything that He does for me. So stop it, stop it. I'm sorry, guys. That was my daughter. So, guys, yeah, on my journey, I was always praying. I was like, oh my God, please, Lord, please let me win these trades, because I don't want to lose. I was literally bawling out tears because I would always take the wrong trade. I would like, oh, think, you know, it was going in the correct direction, and then it was actually going in the wrong way. So at that time, you know, I was feeling, guys. So I'm, you know, I was just like you guys, and I'm still am learning this process. I'm, you know, doing what I have to do to trade to become better and better at it. So yeah, so I started demoing, and I, you know, years and years ago, I was by myself in the Forex market, and I literally kept on trading. I just kept on tweaking strategies. Oh my goodness, now that's my son, guys. I'm so sorry. So I was constantly tweaking strategies, and try to make sure I get the market, the game in the market, because I was like, okay, the market maker gonna take my money. I'm gonna learn how to play his game. So I actually uh, I actually invested in myself. And I purchased a course to learn how to trade M's and W's. When I first started, I was actually in iMarkets Live, so that was actually the first company I started with, but I tried to branch out on my own and do my own thing. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay, so where was I, guys? So I was basically trading in my live account and blowing account after account after account. Like I would make money. I would literally make the money and then I would blow it again. I would literally make the money and then I would blow it again. So I started trading very little lot sizes until I actually got it. So when I started trading very little lot sizes, I started making money. So as you can see in this here thing right here, in this photo here, this was when I actually just, you know, this is not the first real account, guys. I've traded multiple accounts that I blew and I made money. I built the account up to four figures, and then I blew it because I went so heavy on my lot size and then I went in the wrong direction on that lot size. So I was like, my fault on that. So that's why, you know, when you're first getting started, I understand how it feels. I understand what it's like to lose money. So that's why I dedicated myself to back testing after back testing after back testing. And that's literally all I did. I would go on TradingView, tradingview.com. And guys, you can create an account with tradingview.com. I actually had a pro account, and I'm going to go ahead and activate that again, my pro account, because I like to add features on it. I like to put that I like to trade on TradingView. Like I like not literally take trades on it, but I like to look at the charts naked, and I also like to make sure that I'm like, because I'm using the Agamat system, so I add confirmations, extra confirmations to everything. So when I started using the Agamat, so when I started searching, I actually was in IML. IML was the first company that I started, but then it became too pricey and I could not afford that. I cannot afford a monthly 200 a 200 something dollar account a month. Or I think it was about $200 a month. I can't remember the exact price, but I was paying like $200 a month for that, and I couldn't even afford that. So that's how bad it was on my end. I could not afford that. So I just kept going. And so I had, you know, kept blowing an account till I blew it down to $20, or what shall I say, $20. So then I would um grow it back again. So every time it grow really low, I grow it back again. So here is this is the picture where this was not, so I made $15, $15 added on to here. And that's basically what that was. Um, so I was excited, you know, I'm excited growing my account, and I'm still growing my account as we speak. So the trades that I take, I make sure that they are 100% ready before I even push the buy or sell button. Now, sometimes, you know, you're not actually always going to be perfect on your entries or your strategy, but you always going to make sure that that strategy works, because my strategy actually works. I can say 80 to 90% of the time. I'm not going to say 100% of the time, because 80 to 90%, we know that the Agamat is quoted as 90% win ratio. But there's a way that you have to trade the Agamat in order to win that 90% win ratio. And so what I do is I add signals to mine. I add certain signals to my Agamat that confirms that I learned how to trade. So after I left IML, I went on ahead and branched off on my own, and I started Google searching, Google searching, Google searching, and then I learned about Market Maker. I learned about the Market Maker method, and so I was like, okay, so I'm gonna learn how to do M's and W's and stuff like that. So I did it on my own with the M's and W's, and I was pretty happy about that. And so after I did it on my own with the M's and W's, I went on to trading. I went on to a group called Pip Society. Pip Society is basically another company. It's not IML. It's not any other company. It's probably if you know Leo Williams, is by a man called Leo Williams, and he will teach you how to trade M's and W's. So that's how I learned how to trade M's and W's. So then the Agamat template is the market maker template as well. So it's based off of M and W's as well. So with me learning how to trade M's and W's naked, then when I add the Agamat, you know, it all put together. I put that together, included my entries with my dots and my crossovers, everything, like as you see right here on my chart. Now this is parabolics. These pink dots are my parabolics because this is from my phone. Now because I don't have this certain indicators that I have do not go on your phone. So you can only put like the crossovers, the moving averages that I found out about by well, I learned about the 5 with the SIF -1, and then a 20 from I forgot his from Uncle Lee. So Uncle Lee told me about these. So that's when we went on ahead and added this to our chart. And I was already using moving averages. I just was using these two and the 200 and whatnot. So when I added this, I was like, oh, okay, now I see. So instead of me using these crossovers, I used these crossovers to ensure that my trades was very accurate. And that's how I learned, how to add extra confirmations. Now, I don't really like to add other extra confirmations because it's a waste of time. And I basically started with a 20 and I grew my account over 20%. That's basically what I'm saying here. So that's awesome, guys, for a small baby account that you could grow so big. So, yeah. So on this journey, I'm just, scrolling down because these are a couple trades that I take. And then now I want you to go ahead and see that I do Zoom calls as well. So if you have, if you need help with fixing up your chart, if you need help with anything personal, my conference calls are there. And I would also, I do want to go ahead and do a challenge, a Forex challenge to challenge all of those that really, really want to take my signals. And we could do a challenge and make money together. So, and then at the end of that challenge, we can calculate, we can see how much money we made during that challenge, but that account has to be specifically for that challenge or whatever you want to call it. So these are a couple signals that I called after I started getting a couple members or a member or two or so. I added a couple signals. Now, some of these signals didn't complete as I thought because you have to wait for extra confirmation before getting back into these trades, and that's what we're going to do. And now these indicators right here goes on your computer. They go right on your computer, and you also have access to the growth plan, so you can see what lot sizes you should be using each and every day. So that's the growth plan, and we have 8 members currently, so I can't wait to add any more. So right here is basically the trade that I'm in currently. I am in this trade here, and the market has closed, so I'll be getting profit when the market opens. So I cannot wait for the market to be open again because I'll be able to call out more signals, and there will be tons of signals that I call, and I hope you guys will participate and take those. You can demo it out if you'd like. If you don't believe that my signals work, open a demo account and demo out my signals because they will work. You just have to be very patient. Drawdown does not matter as long as you know that your trade is in the correct direction and you're not over leveraging your account. So proper risk management is everything when it comes to trading, so you will understand exactly how to take your trades. So if you want to go ahead and join that signals group, that is there. And I also have a Forex chat here where that there are 6 members, so 2 did not come in because those 2 are in my own signals only group. So you can choose which groups you want to join, or you can join both. So I do have people in my group. So and myself, of course. So you see. Yeah. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So I do have a person in my group that consistently asks questions. So that's what I like. I like a person to consistently ask me questions because I know that they are eager to learn. And when you're eager to learn, you're going to make money, guys. You will make money when you're eager to learn. And if you're not eager to learn, you're going to be stuck. You're going to not make money because that's where I used to be. I used to just sit back and watch. But ask questions, guys. That's how you're going to get paid. If you ask questions, I'm here to help. I am here to help, guys. Okay? And that's what I'm here for. So I don't mind, you joining my group for free. I don't mind giving this information away for free because together we will make money. Together we all will make money. Okay, guys. So that is that. So you can also join my chat at Moms Can Trade Forex chat. And the links will be in the bio. So I will see you in the next video. If you're new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to like and share this video. And till then, I'll see you next time.